Let's see if we can do the shrine. Hey man, dude, how you doing? My voice seems low, perhaps. I just need to adjust the audio a little more. Hopefully that's better. Plus I was kind of mumbling to myself, so my apologies. What the hell is that? Okay, that was weird.
They want enough yet.
Just figured I'd check out and see how streaming is from the new place. Been having a lot of fun with this game. For what it is. So, but I hope the audio is better now. Start off with a shrine before jumping into like heavy combat or anything. Just been cleaning up the bottom half of the map, all the side content and stuff. Yeah, it was pretty much the talking to myself voice. Or thinking out loud, as it were, I suppose. I'm happy to hear that you're doing well. Stream seems to be running okay. Charm of the Cami of Storm. Is that any good? Staggered enemies have a 30%. I don't care about that. Are you just gonna warp me? Thank you. Why is it so weird? YouTube Studio's like, hey, I'm gonna display this in 3060p because that makes sense. Yeah, the graphics in this game are really nice. It's no Hellblade 2, mind you, but there is no game out there that quite has that level of graphical fidelity right now, so. What the hell am I doing? Why? It won't let me... Huh. Bit confused here. Oh, because I'm going the wrong direction, that's why. that'll put me back where I need to be. Nope. Okay. Ah, here we go. I'll say there's gotta be a way back up. Got a little turned around there. Yeah, and the game's very beautiful. Got a nice open world. Combat is a lot of fun. In fact, I don't really have any complaints outside of the AI being kind of brain dead most of the time, but, you know, can't all be winners. So we'll head over to resume tail. Okay, I guess we'll do that. I don't know what it means resume. I don't remember having started this. I was trying to find these keys that you get by liberating certain farms, but I don't know where the other 2 farms are. So hopefully I'll come across them in my travel. Even though the armor will probably be not worth using. Such is the nature of games with a lot of loot, you know? But I spent my day playing, yesterday playing Hellblade 2.
Stand and fight!
Start to finish. Absolutely amazing fucking experience. Hey Bagels, how are you?
Hold still.
The best day of my life.
Hellblade 2 is
And stay
the
safe.
highest
I'd be
graphical
honored
fidelity
if
of
you
any
had
game
this.
that currently exists. I'm absolutely floored by how amazing that game looks. And the mocap is the best in the business.
Good team.
Same with the audio. Like, I have nothing but unending praise for that game. Don't get me wrong. Red Dead Redemption 2 is definitely one of the best looking games still in existence. But hey, you ain't beating Hellblade 2. That's going to take a while for a game to actually top how high that graphical fidelity is. It's just absolutely flooring. It's like playing a pre-rendered cutscene. People look real, facial expressions are the most realistic ever. It makes every other game look like a cartoon. But you know, if I had to rank games, that's number 1 as far as graphics are concerned. That's number 1, and Red Dead would be number 2. Where are we? Okay, we're almost there. I absolutely loved the combat system in Hellblade 2. It is so brutal, visceral, massive impact and weight behind everything. It's just so damn good. Absolutely intense. But lots of people are complaining about the game, so...
Let's go.
I played River Raid. I was an Atari 2600 guy when I was about 5 years old. That's 40 years ago now. Oh wow, that was an easy shrine to find. But yeah, I Hellblade 2 is just something else, man. Absolutely something else. No, if you were to watch a trailer, you'd be like, damn, that's impressive. It actually looks better than the trailers. I was shocked. Trailers don't do
Komoda
it
village.
justice.
The bandits could be here. Those dogs killed Saki's family.
Okay, so we got some dudes over there. This is a big area. Doesn't seem to have a whole lot of enemies in it right now. Okay. There's nobody in here? Oh. There's an NPC. That's weird. Alright, let's see if we can get on the roof. Well, when I got to 2600, there was no other version available that was top of the line Atari at the time. 7800 didn't come out for like a year or two or so many, something like that. And then of course ColecoVision and television, what have you. He's gonna see that dead guy.
Hear him around here. We'll find him. Enemy archer! Quick, hide!
Yeah, quick hide. As you stand there and look around in the same area that I just dropped the first dude in. This is what I hate about the AI. They're just... like, you'd think you would notice which direction the arrow came from.
Had to be him. Where?
Atari joysticks were awesome. I also had a Commodore 64 when I was young. Commodore 64 was amazing.
It's not my fault!
Fall back. Stay alert. Scared him off. Fight, please.
Oh yeah, the Atari joysticks weren't made very well. But then, I mean, you know, that was in the early days. Can't really expect too much from back then.
Has to be him. It's what I thought. Had to be Lord Sakai. I know you're close.
Yeah, I'm close. You just don't run the right direction.
In him.
Ouch. Poke me with your stick. How dare you? Wanna tell me how you hit me while I was... Oh, you're dead.
My lord, will you let me go?
If you tell me the truth, what were these men laughing at?
Some poor girl. She was in love with Haruo. He was in charge. She told him where her family hid their rice.
Was her name Saki?
Yes, Saki. She thought Haruo would return her affection. Instead, he killed her family, took the rice, and left her in the ditch.
And I was the instrument of her revenge. Get out of here.
What? We got used? No way.
I'm going to have a word with Saki.
Whoever would have thought we would be a pawn in a video game. Amazing. Of course you're somewhere... Okay, we're just gonna fast travel here. Oh, right, this was a side quest I was doing. Now I remember. It's been a couple days since I played. Had to move. I've been feeling rather nauseous the last 4 days. Pretty much since I moved. Just high stress and a lot of pain. So I haven't been gaming quite as much.
What's going on here?
It's a strange tragedy, my lord.
Where is Saki?
She drowned herself in the river. From what I understand, she blamed herself for the death of her family.
She was manipulated by the bandits you met on the road. They won't do any more harm.
Thank you, my lord.
Oh,
Perhaps
that's
some
sad.
good will come of this.
It's EXP, I guess. Not much, but it's something. Not sure I played Waggle Sports. Yeah, I moved locations. Okay. Oh Lord, I'm not doing that. I don't understand. Claim your family armor to represent clans. That guy? Contact, recruit people. Where can I find this? Oh, that's going to be up on the second part of the map. I'm not trying to do anything up here yet. Yeah, I know it's a new explorable region. I thought I was supposed to liberate my hometown. What happened to that mission? Huh. Alright, well somewhere over here should be another farm.
Komoda used to be so full of life. Hard to believe you and I survived this.
So we're gonna do a little bit of exploration here. See if we can't locate a farm. I'll probably end up having to look up where the location of those other two keys are. Yeah, I was an Atari kid, and then, you know, with a Commodore 64 was the first PC. And I got an NES once that came out, original Nintendo, and then it was Sega Genesis, or Master System for y'all across the pond. Then heavily into PC, had an Xbox for a while, first PlayStation.
Send your best warrior.
Always been having a PC for gaming. Oh shit. trying to block those hits. It's like my brain just doesn't register that I gotta dodge. I've been doing it the whole time I've been playing the game. Like an idiot. Alright, so
In this
behind.
together. Quickly, Kogi!
So we can get up a little higher, see if we can't see the village or anything. Yeah, looks like there's something over here. But I will say this. I still have yet to find a game that can outdo Red Dead Redemption 2's horse mechanics. Like every other game that I've ever played with a horse feels like a video game. This is where RDR2 feels like it's an actual horse. What the hell am I looking at? What is this? These bad guys here? Is there anyone here? This must be a story thing. Hey-ya! Yeah. Because there's nobody here. Yeah, this will be a story mission. Either that I've already done, but no, then the map wouldn't have the fog, so. Lighthouse up here. You have Red Dead Redemption 2 and you never played it, the game's a literal masterpiece. Like, definitionally a masterpiece. Probably my favorite game I've ever played in all of my years playing games. So much so I've on my 5th playthrough, I think. It's just goddamn amazing. And I'm not really even a Western guy. Again, no enemies. That's really weird. Well, when you do, you're in for quite a ride, man. That game is fantastic in pretty much every single way. Yeah, I liked GTA 5. A lot of fun. Different type of game, though. You know, because they're like over-the-top, exaggerated, silly nonsense. Red Dead Redemption's very serious. I mean, there's silliness in the signature Rockstar quirkiness to some of it, but it's way more of a serious game. And it's also set in reality, like literal reality. So you'll hear things like them talk about New York, Pennsylvania, shit like that. It's to where GTA takes place in a fictional universe. Satirical representations of places in America instead of actual places. Okay, well, let's see what this is. Alright. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is another game that I can't speak highly enough about. I absolutely love that game. I even like the online play. Okay. Thanks. All burnt out. Damn. Piles of bodies and shit. Is this not a farm? Nope. Can I place? Okay. I wasn't sure if I could place custom markers. I don't thought that. That's keen on GTA. Played 1 and 2 in Vice City. Loved the music, but 4 and 5 didn't really click. I hear you. I think probably Vice City's my favorite, but you know I'm an 80s kid, so I'm a sucker for that shit. I did like GTA 5 a lot just because of like half the level, world built, like the world and character development. It was all pretty high. I can understand.
You're going to be all right.
Always remember you.
Go. Be well.
Please, a token of my gratitude.
Yes, thank you for resources I don't really need anymore. Spent a little too much time exploring, so I ended up with like a whole ton of upgrading materials. So the only ones I really need now are the rare ones that you can only get from missions. No! I don't want you attacking it. I do like the mercy kill. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, flock of seagulls. Yes. Can't run far enough. But yeah, I'm a bit of a sucker for nostalgia stuff from the 80s, all that retro whatever.
Come and fight!
They're throwing a lot of enemies at me today.
I'll put that sword to good use after you're...
You're saying? Oh, free stuff. Thank you. I should be pretty close to where I was, so we'll just hoof it on foot. But yeah, TV commercials for games back in the day were fucking wild, man. Absolutely wild. You ain't gonna see shit like that anymore. I guess we'll do the haiku since we're here. A lot of these things that you go around doing just give you cosmetic stuff. No, this has only been out on PC since the 16th. So almost 10 days, or maybe about 10 days. I don't know what day it is anymore. Not even 10 days. Came out on the 16th,
Resilient,
and Hellblade 2
strong.
came out yesterday, 21st.
A lone pebble alters fate,
So I'm gonna try to wrap this up,
rising from the
and
depths.
then I gotta jump back into Elden Ring, because I gotta beat Moog, Lord of Blood, so I'm able to access the DLC when it comes out on June 21st. I also need to get back into the swing of playing that game. I played a little bit last month, killed Radon and a bunch of other people, but Game, I know certain stances are more effective. Maybe that. You know what? Oh, I missed. Wow, how terrible. Literally not playing this game for a day and playing something else kind of messed up my ability to judge my depth in this game. Hellblade 2 has very claustrophobic combat, so...
That's what I'm looking for.
Alright. I guess maybe the other two farms are up here, maybe? Let's go ahead and warp to here. See if we can't run the wall. The zone wall. Oh, other way. Hey-ya! I was glad to hear Kix is feeling a bit better. And his therapy's working out for him, which is really good. Alright, we're gonna follow the river up. Follow out to the ocean, I guess. Fuck? What the hell happened? I must have got hit by that arrow. Yeah. Thank you, Bagels. That's what I ended up figuring. I just didn't notice it happened, that's all. What are we looking at here? Oh. It's... okay, we're kinda... Alright, I see. Look, there's gotta be a farm somewhere around here. Take that pin off. Alright, we're gonna go down the shoreline. Do I need ammo? Thank you.
Let's go, Puggy.
Where's the Black Samurai at? Where he belongs, in the past. Although I think this does technically take place around the same time. I don't remember what year this is supposed to be. I'm not a Japanese culture type of dude, so I'm not highly familiar with their history. But that whole thing with Assassin's Creed, whatever, it's just dumb. I don't understand why Ubisoft makes the decisions they do. 1600 was Otis time? Yeah, I have no idea. The only thing I'm currently aware of as far as time period for this is invasion of the Mongols. Mongols invading Japan. I don't know if the Ubisoft game is Assassin's Creed Shadows is at the same time, but I believe because of the Yasuki character, it's taking place somewhere in the 1500s, I believe. But either way, none of that actually matters. It doesn't matter what they would have done. The Assassin's Creed series has dropped off a cliff since Black Flag, in my opinion. I despise the new ones. Didn't like Odyssey. Didn't like Valhalla. Well, I hated Valhalla. So much to the point I just stopped playing. Same with Odyssey. I didn't finish either one. It was just so fucking bloated. It was ridiculous. The level gating crap. Not being able to assassinate people because they're too high level. Like, what are you doing, movies? Like, Jesus Christ. What the hell happened to Assassin's Creed, man? Give me the Ezio trilogy or Black Flag any day of the week. And then I saw, I didn't play Mirage, but the main character, Basim or whatever, I know that was supposed to be a DLC that turned into a full game, so that right there is usually a problem with any series of games. Also, I don't like how they gave him magical powers, so it seemed. I'm like, yeah, that's not what Assassin's Creed is about. Your character isn't a magical being. According to Wiki, this game is roughly 1274. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because that would line up with, like, the Mongols invading that time period. Did you not just see me kill that dude? Oh, there you go. Is that not the leader? Sure looked like the leader. Black Flag blew me away. Rogue was okay, but since then, nope. Yeah, Black Flag was pretty much it for me. That was the last good Assassin's Creed. They just stopped being Assassin's Creed. It just became an arcadey, generic, open world game. It's like, we got a billion games like that. I miss being able to, like, run around and hide and plan out my route so I can assassinate my target and get out without being seen and shit like that. Where raising alarms actually mattered. It's kind of like the Sniper Elite series. They did the same shit. The first two games were fantastic sniping games. Then they turned into action games. I was like, okay, well, this is kind of boring. Although I still had fun with 3, 4, and 5. Well, 5 was very broken. Oops.
Сумтер аваас дэсчэрсэн. Исайн хадна. Сумуудаа. Сумнаас нь бодгооч. Ой, өнөөгч хардаа. Чич бари бит бас.
Still gotta be more guys here, because it didn't tell me I cleared. Right? Yeah, it's still red. I didn't play Syndicate. Well, I originally tried to play Syndicate, but at the time my PC couldn't handle it, and I haven't gone back to try it. Although that does seem like it's still in line with the classic formula, so I would probably enjoy it to some degree. Ah, there you are. Really? Damn. I was hoping he was near the door. Okie dokie. We'll come in from... Oh. You got your back to me. Perfect. Yeah, I saw they did Jack the Ripper DLC, which is really cool. What the hell was that? Oh, there's two dudes in here? I had no idea. That's what I'm saying about the AI. Like, it's not very good. Which is fine, you know, you don't have to have the best AI in every game, but it's just a little disappointing. I think the main problem with some of these games, these PlayStation exclusives, are that fanboys get so wrapped up in it being an exclusive that they excuse a lot of shit and hype up games that are otherwise kind of above average. That's not to say all of them, and that doesn't mean they're not fun, but I always see like this massive hype behind these exclusives and I end up playing them and I'm like, do you guys ever play any other games, or is it just these one particular types of games? Because I've played a lot of games in my lifetime, and man, you would think people... This is like the only game people have ever played in life. So they're like, oh my god, this is amazing, and it's good. But, I mean, there's not a whole lot here that's different than a lot of other games that exist. It's just in a Japanese setting. There we go. Liberate all occupied areas in this region. So that means the two keys that I'm looking for are going to be up here. Damn it. That sucks. Is it true they force PSN account to play co-op? Yes, on this game, if you want to play the online component, you got to have a PSN account. I'm only doing single player. I have no interest in the online. Yeah, I agree with the exclusive thing. From a business perspective, I kind of understand it because there's the, whole buy this console, buy that console, so they want to drive people to their platform and sell consoles is really what it comes down to.
I see you found banners. You're one of the only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans.
And yeah, calling it like Witcher meets Assassin's Creed, that's pretty accurate for this game.
I remember a few years ago, I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone, when suddenly my foes turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me and saw a line of Clan Nago's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits had heard those warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle, then and there. And I owed Clan Nago many jars of sake that night.
A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Your help and inspiration are invaluable.
Uh-huh. Wow, Swift Summer. Thanks, guy. Yeah, I mean, this game is... The combat is what sells this game. You know, good graphics and the combat is just very fun to engage with. Absolutely fun to engage with.
Wish we could go back.
Yeah, I know I got armor upgrades, but I'm not using that armor because the other armor is just not good. The armor I'm wearing is pretty much the best armor I can get right now. So these are going to be nothing but like shrines and bullshit like that. There's nothing left to liberate. So we'll go get this mission going on. Because Tenchu's made by FromSoft and they made Sekiro instead. Sekiro actually started off as a new Tenchu game. And then they just, you know, Dark Souled the shit out of it, so.
Lord Sakai.
Lady Masako, has the traitor's wife told you where he's hiding?
Every time I ask, she starts crying and won't look at me.
Can you blame her?
I'm starting to. Maybe a young samurai will charm her. She's inside.
Wait here.
Like, I'm not real big on stealth-based games. Some of them I've liked, but like I can't even recall the last time I played a stealth-based game that was like, yeah, this is amazing. I like having the option to do stealth in games, but...
My lord. Lady Masako plans to kill me. I can see it in her eyes.
I won't let her hurt you. But I need your help.
I have told you all I know.
Hachi delivers messages for
I'll
your
be right
husband.
back 1 second.
That means they have contact. It's only a matter of time until Masako finds them both.
No, you have to save him.
I can only do that if I get to him before she does. You know your husband. Where would he hide?
Let me think.
This is important, Hina. Your husband murdered innocents. I'll be back.
Sorry. I'm back. Love the very big hat. Yeah, it's Big Trouble in Little China. Love that movie.
I'm giving her time to think about where he might be.
What did you offer her?
Let's take a walk.
I know a place she won't hear us.
But yeah, the last time I played the last Tenchu game, I think it was on PlayStation 2, if I remember correctly. I liked it.
I told Hina I would try to save her husband's life.
You know I'm going to kill him.
I had to gain her trust somehow.
So you lied.
I told her I would try to save him. And I will.
What will you tell her when you fail, Jin?
That you cannot forgive his crime. And that I will not stand between you and justice.
Everywhere I look here, I see only the night my family died.
When my father died, I didn't go home for a long time. An empty house falls apart quickly.
This isn't my home anymore. It's where my family was slaughtered. Little hands still holding toys. My sister's gold sash wrapped around her butchered body. I can't protect anyone. I can only avenge them. There should be music.
What?
My grandchildren would make songs with me here to celebrate the changing of the seasons.
Yeah, Carpenter
I
and
will never
Russell
hear them play again.
had a really good relationship for sure. Really? Okay, I'll play the flute. Really don't understand this mechanic. It's weird that I can play instruments, but... Oh, I love that movie. Kurt Russell's definitely one of my favorite actors. The man's
Thank you.
brilliant.
Get to the house!
You should look up on YouTube Kurt Russell talking about Solid Snake from the Metal Gear series. That was fucking hilarious. Oh no, she's dead.
Hina,
We need her killer. Now.
better look around. He must have left a trail.
Okay. I'm tired of opening doors. Did you just tell me to come over here? Oh, I was just over here, game. What the hell?
This way.
I don't think I've ever watched the commentary on any of the movies, but then I don't know if the last time I owned a DVD or anything. I'd probably look them up on YouTube, though. What the hell? Why is the wind blowing that way? Oh, because it went the opposite direction. I wasn't paying attention.
Why would someone kill Hina?
To keep us from finding Sadao.
The traitors knew we had her.
It was a long journey from the woodcutter. Many people saw her with me.
You made sure they did. You used her as bait,
I hoped her husband would take it.
and now an innocent woman is dead.
The traitors killed her, not us.
But you made her a target.
It's just that's awesome. Yeah, Kurt Russell
Only one set of tracks.
likes
Whoever
what
the
he
killer
does, but
is,
he very
they're
much
alone.
treats it like a job, which
With
is
Hina
good,
gone,
because that's
we need them
really what
alive.
it should be. You shouldn't be pretentious about your roles in movies. Kurt Russell's a pretty down-to-earth dude.
Challenge me! Help! Correct shit now!
I'm bleeding. Cut too deep. I don't want to die like this. I'm bleeding.
Pretty sure I dodged that, but whatever. Anyone else? No? Okay.
No, not you.
Hachi, Sadao's brother.
Why did you kill Hina?
Tried to free her. She wouldn't leave.
Is
Wanted
Kurt
to
Russell's
save
son an
Sadao.
actor?
She screamed for you. I didn't mean to.
Where's your brother?
I failed him. I won't betray him.
You can't die! Tell me where he is!
He's gone.
This lady's unhinged, yo.
Hina died for nothing.
She was murdered by traitors, just like my family. I can't give up the hunt.
He carried messages for his brother. Maybe he had one.
He was Falcon and Winter Soldier. No, he was in Falcon and Winter Soldier. I've probably seen him in stuff, I just didn't realize it was his son. I never
What did
seen
you find?
Falcon, but I've seen Winter Soldier. I very much liked that movie. But then again, that was like the one superhero movie that really wasn't a superhero movie, so that's probably why I liked it so much.
A map of supply routes.
He delivered food to survivor camps. Maybe Sadao is hiding at one.
It
Go
was
to
also
the
a
nearest
massive
camp and
step
talk
up
to the
from the
monk in
first
charge. He might
Captain
know
America
what the
movie.
map reveals.
What about you?
I will bury Hina. I owe her that. I'll find you at the camp when I'm done.
I'll tell you what's a good movie, though, that I watched recently. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. I believe that's what it's called, with Henry Cavill. That movie was a ton of fucking fun. Great action flick.
Kage! That's my Kage.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know much about Falcon, but I would 100% recommend watching Winter Soldier. It's pretty much a spy thriller, is what it is. It's not. It's so far removed from being a superhero movie, especially what you might be used to with the Marvel stuff. It's unbelievable. It's just really, really good, well written. Yeah, I can't fast travel here. Okay. So we'll try and wrap up her story, I guess. But yeah, the Ungentlemanly Warfare was just such a fun fucking movie. Don't get me wrong, it's not like, you know, Shakespeare or some masterpiece theater garbage. It's just a really, really fun action movie. And it's a Guy Ritchie film. Which I didn't even know until I saw the credits. Not now, guys, not now.
Ready? Fever!
But I've been playing catch up on a lot of movies recently, and it just reinforces why I stopped watching movies a long time ago. They're just so fucking bad now. Like that Godzilla X Kong. Oh my god, that was terrible.
Masako said to find the monk in charge of his camp. He may be able to read the map I found on the traitor's brother.
I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but it made Kong versus or Godzilla versus Kong look like a fucking masterpiece, which is saying a lot.
How good to see you.
I'm pretty sure Cavill's 40K project is
expected
dead.
to find you here.
I'm
How
pretty
may I
sure I've
serve?
seen headlines that he has
You know
exited
these
that
lands well?
project.
I set up all of these camps.
You might want to Google
Does
that,
this map mean
but
anything
I'm pretty
to you?
sure that's what I heard.
We give these to our wagon drivers who deliver food. They mark where the camps are so no one gets missed. Is that blood?
Do you see anything that isn't one of your camps?
I hear rumors of our own people killing each other in Ariake.
Traitors are preying on innocent people. They murdered the women and children of Clan Adachi. You can help bring them to justice.
This map shows Ariake's lighthouse. We have no camps there, but people have said bandits have taken it over.
Not bandits. Something worse.
Lady Masako has arrived. I think she prefers to speak with you.
Yeah, the problem with Cavill, not that I see it as a problem, but this is a good thing, but it's also fucking up his ability to get roles or work on a lot of these projects. Is he actually gives a shit about like lore, consistency, all that kind of stuff, and Hollywood doesn't care. They don't give a shit about the fan base and the established lore, which is why he's no longer attached to The Witcher, and I'm pretty sure that's what's driving the him leaving 40K as well.
Sadao has men protecting him. There's no way they won't see us coming.
Good. I want to give that traitor just enough time to fear what's coming.
Let's go.
Shakespeare school growing up. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah,
Why
I know
would Sadao
everyone.
betray you?
Shakespeare's like
him
this
of stealing
amazing
rice.
writer, but
Starving our people to turn a profit.
You think he caused the rice shortage?
writing in like ye old English just
never
doesn't do it for me.
But it was such a disaster. I knew he was trying to hide something.
Bad men are good at hiding their true natures.
Still good stories though. I just don't care for the style of writing.
Guards outside.
The coward is hiding at the top.
Sadao! I've come for your head!
Bitch! I was gonna. God damn it.
Who will fight?
See, this lady's just unhinged, man.
This will make for a grand story.
Oh yeah, I would absolutely recommend this game. There are different weapon stances you can take and use. I just like using water stance. It's really, really good. But there's 4 different stances you can go, all kinds of throwing weapons. And there's a lot going on in the game. It's nice.
I'll get him.
Hello? Like I said, my only complaint about the game is the AI.
He's still around.
He's dead.
Lord Sakai did this.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna do it to you guys too. Because you're dumb. Yeah, I own Neo. I think I played like the tutorial, and then I was in the middle of something else, so I put it down. I just haven't went back to it.
You killed Hina! My brother!
They died because of you!
You should have died with your family!
I wish I had!
Ah!
You killed Sado. Masako.
He helped kill everyone I loved. And for what? To satisfy his pathetic hatred?
When the Mongols defeated the samurai,
Yeah, that's a big problem in games nowadays.
wanted to die with them.
It's loot heavy.
I threw myself into
People
a battle
need
I
the,
knew I couldn't
you know, they need that dopamine every few seconds. Otherwise, it's a bad game.
easier.
How do you survive?
I remember that I have people to protect. And the dead to avenge.
With Sadar dead, whoever is responsible will hear that I'm alive and hunting. They'll become afraid, make a mistake.
Just be careful, Masako.
You too. You are a part of this now. The other traitors are somewhere in Toyotama.
We'll find them together.
Yeah, it makes sense that your history would lean more towards, you know, the British side of things. We learn all that stuff too in school. Well, we did. Nowadays, it doesn't seem like they teach anything in school. At all. Yeah, I agree, Red. It's the whole. There's got to be loot everywhere all the time, and you're constantly switching out old loot for new loot because it comes so quick, and pointless collectibles that have no function in the game, and they're everywhere. And then there's crafting in every game, so that means tons of resources in every game. It's just so mind-numbing at this point. Like, I really wish developers would do like what Ninja Theory did and just craft a really tight game. You don't need all that shit. Like, I'm fine with games doing that, but it's just too many games are that way. That's what makes games like Hellblade a breath of fresh air, because there's zero looting in that game. There aren't pointless collectibles, no crafting or resources or any of that shit. Like, all these things I'm picking up are to upgrade shit that I don't even use. What's up, fellas? Yeah, it is the it's one of the things I didn't like about Borderlands. They're like, oh, we got 1 billion guns. Well, when your gun is literally the slightest of stat changes and you change the name of the weapon, but it's literally the same exact weapon, I don't consider that a new weapon, okay? So your billions of fucking weapons is bullshit. And a lot of games do that.
Good horse.
I get programming, like, animation sets for weapons is, you know, time-consuming and probably difficult, but if that's the case, then just don't put so many fucking weapons in the game. I'd rather weapons feel unique than just be every sword swings exactly the same, it's just statistically different. It's kind of annoying. Games have really fallen off over the years, man. Doesn't mean they're not enjoyable, it's just disappointing is really what it comes down to. What the hell's going on down here?
Masako!
Jin!
What? How the hell did you get here? Weren't you just across the map?
Thank you for your help.
Where are you going? Fucker.
What are you doing here, Masako?
Looking for my family. I already found my husband, but I've yet to find my sons.
They died as warriors, defending our home.
Did you see where they fell?
No,
What the hell is happening
the
here?
battle was chaos. I could barely keep eyes on my uncle. Let me help you find them.
Did the writers of this quest forget that she buried her family already? I'm so confused. I should probably just stop paying attention to the
Come.
story.
I still need to search this part of the beach.
No, in this game you got your sword and your tanto, and that's it. You
Over
can
there.
upgrade them, but you don't get different weapons. You get things like a bow, wind chimes to distract, smoke bombs, black powder bombs. You know, like support weapons basically. But no, you ain't. There's
One of
no
your
like
soldiers.
loot system
Yes.
like that
But
in this.
alone. Do you think he deserted?
When your husband fell,
In fact, I've been
your
using the
clan
same armor
surged
the
forward
entire
to
game so
avenge
far.
their lord. No one fled.
It's a comfort to know they were loyal. to
Yeah,
their
transmog is good. I wish more games would do that.
Keep your eyes
And yeah,
open for more
a
our
lot of
allies.
my complaints are because I'm old and I'm, you know, I remember what games used to be like. I'm looking for what? For a banner? Okay. Who the hell is this person? What? Oh, okay, you're moving around. I'm like, what the fuck?
Jin, over here.
He was riding down the beach.
Then we will continue in that direction.
Yeah, Panda at this point. I mean, you know, not technically not a boomer, but by internet, yeah, I'm a boomer. I suppose
Keep it
that's
your
okay.
banner. One of our banners.
What? Examine.
My horse. I almost died with him.
What happened?
My uncle saved me.
We will return the favor. The important thing is, you endured.
Okay, we already saved my uncle. What the fuck is happening in this game? Was I supposed to do all these quests before I saved my uncle? That doesn't make any sense.
Who is he?
This is Masanori. He was too young for battle, but his father was old, so he went in his place.
Not only a brave soldier, but a good son.
Yes, but where are mine?
Like, this dialogue does not make any sense compared to what's happened in the game at this point.
Naga warrior.
The Nagao archers fell many Mongols.
Their skill was unrivaled.
If only
I wasn't
Sensei
even able to
Star could
continue these allies' quests until after I saved my uncle, which is what's really fucking me up with the cognitive dissonance of the dialogue.
Your uncle's banner.
They lead up through the rocks.
Our banners. Uchikage, a close friend of my son's. He would have stayed by their side.
They must be near.
This way. They left their dead to rot.
Like discarded trash.
No.
Oh, that's rough. They got hung.
Shigesato!
Damn.
Yasanari! Strung up like animals.
Let's get them down.
They should be with our family, buried beside their wives and children.
The journey to Ariake isn't safe. Is there someplace close we could bury them that would honor their sacrifice?
The lighthouse. They played there when they were young. But
I
it's
noped
been
out
overrun by
after,
Mongols.
Then we take it
What the
back.
hell was that first one? The Force Awakens? I watched
The
that and I was just
lighthouse
like,
is
nope.
this way.
And I haven't watched any fucking Star Wars since. I doubt I ever will. But I did like Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor games. Those were pretty fantastic, actually. Actually, felt like Star
They
Wars.
loved climbing that tower. If they didn't come home at night, I could always find them there, gazing at the stars.
You are a good mother.
I used to think so, but my children are dead, and I am alive. There is no greater failure.
I felt that way when my mother died. That I'd failed her.
You were so young, and she was ill. There's nothing you could have done.
Even if that's true, it's a cold comfort.
I know.
Yeah, I was not a fan of the prequels. And although I think it's safe to say that the prequels are better than the new trilogy, that doesn't mean the prequels are good. Because they aren't. Once they got away from the saber fighting looking like actual sword fights and just got into the choreographed dancing nonsense, that killed it for
There
me.
they are!
I was like,
Mongo
this is
swine!
stupid. And the whole, all the politics and... Anakin was just a whiny little emo bitch. I'm sorry, Christian Hayden is not a good actor.
Stay ready. There could be more.
Okay.
They're coming up
I was
the
about to
hill!
say, am I
What's the
supposed to be
grass?
doing something? But sure. Oh shit. Where's that coming from?
think that's it.
Nope. You don't get to run away. Me, Ken, and Shorts mocking Anakin are pretty funny.
Then it's time. Let's bring my sons.
Yeah, I don't know what George Lucas was thinking. I think he was a little too focused on the technological
never let them
aspect of
spend the
making
night
those
here.
movies and kind of
Even when they
didn't
grew
really care
older,
too much about the acting.
I always called them home.
That's what I missed most after my mother passed.
No,
Course.
bro,
Calling for me.
what's happening's gonna happen with everything. There is nothing that'll be safe from that.
Take comfort in knowing she is at peace. They all are. I'll see you in Toyotama. There are still conspirators I must find before I can rest. But for now, I'd like to spend some time with my sons.
That's why I don't really get excited for
I
much
understand.
of anything anymore.
Be well, Masako.
Especially considering they're very deceptive with the shit, too. Like, they purposely try to hide that they're fucking up the properties. Because they know people won't go see it. Or buy it if it's a video game. Oh, so her next mission's all the way up there. Okay. These are side missions I don't care about. Alright, so I got what's his name? Whatever, man. I'm real bad with Japanese names. So we'll just call him Sensei. He's supposed to be the master archer.
Sakai.
This is the guy, if you ever seen the show Lost, he's being played by the guy who was in the films for the Dharma Initiative.
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark.
Yeah, I'm not.
Tomoe
Look, I don't
is
know a whole
fearless.
much of
She is
anything
not
about
samurai,
40K, but I knew that was
but
some
she
bullshit
is
the
a born
moment I
killer.
saw all that happening
type.
with the female
No, you do not.
female soldiers. I'm like, yeah, okay, this doesn't make any sense.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
A starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do.
Alright, tell me this isn't really that far. Because for some reason this dude doesn't have a horse. Are we
You have
climbing?
to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
Yeah, I mean, dude's kind of old.
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
You coming, dude? Oh, he just flat out teleported. Okay.
Not bad, Sakai.
Arrows are full. Okay.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went.
Okay.
Move it, Sakai.
This dude's bossy as hell, man. I have no idea what the Karen Tao is. I'm not an anime person.
How many
Definitely.
Mongols is Tomoe training?
Dragon Ball was a little after
Severed
my
head.
time.
Used for target practice. Sensei! Mongols
Whoa,
here!
what the fuck? Ow. Dogs.
Sensei! I could use your help.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about help.
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
What kind of bullshit is that?
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought?
Well, at least one. Though we
I'll
lost that.
test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail.
That is not the tracks of 12 dudes. That's like 4.
If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to
Ghost in
use
the
your
Shell
bow
and
this
Cowboy
time?
Bebop. I mean, I know all these names.
And if not?
But
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
I've tried watching a
must.
couple of animes. It's
Good
just not my
answer.
thing. Well, anime movies, I don't think I ever watched any TV shows. Never heard of Battle of the Planets. Return to... Oh. Really? That's highly specific, game. I mean, clearly you wanted me to come here. I was trying to get into a position I wanted to be in.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
Alright, now you gonna go, like, off the rails like the other lady? Or are you gonna let me do some stealth shit here? Whoa. Get, there we go. Alright, that's definitely the leader.
Эднээс бултар чадахгүй. Хараад энэ самурай боц таарлаа. Ямар нэг юм харуу юм харгаа.
Oops.
Бари, тиймээ. Амттай чамайг. Ташо!
Please release me!
Okay, I think we're good.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
I mean, I grew up
Something
on
about
shit like
sensei. And the hot
Looney
springs,
Tunes,
that's all I heard in my head.
Voltron,
Forgive
fucking
me.
Captain Planet, crap like that. Transformers, the old ones.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started.
Hey there, Raisin, how are you?
Sakai, the way you fight,
Long time no
it's
see.
not your uncle's
or
way, and
talk,
it's not mine.
whatever.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
I hope you're doing
Samurai
alright.
is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
What time is it? Okay. Alright. Oh, he's right back where we were. I'm assuming it's going to end up the same way as the other one, and I'll do a couple missions here, and then I'll end up moving up towards this map, probably. So I end up doing this mission, and I'm probably gonna have to end the stream there. I gotta deal with some
Any news of Tomoe?
unpacking bullshit.
Travelers
Whatever.
have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage.
Well, yeah, I mean, if she fights exactly like you, then you should be able to get around those tactics.
Come.
Alright, more walking.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
I don't know, rooftops, towers, walls. Oh.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Okay. Reach the coastal road. I suppose I'm gonna have
What
to
else
walk,
did you teach
'cause this
Tomoe?
dude doesn't use a
I
horse.
held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nago?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
What changed your mind?
The bow is my life. Putting it down felt like death. So I chose to live.
Whoa.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai. The rest is noise.
Yeah, about that whole worthy as a samurai thing, we ditched that a while back. That's what got us into this
We're getting
fucking
close.
situation.
Eyes open.
We adopted the ways of the ninja.
Innocent travelers. Murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
It's quite a few dudes. There's still another one coming out there, okay. You know the dead body's over that way, guys. Well, you're dead. You shouldn't have came over here. So if you're like I said originally, my only complaint about the game is the AI. Now there's still one of you? Nice shot.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
Ulysses 31, not gonna lie, looked it up, loved the music. Never heard of it. Okay. Now it wants me to go which direction? This way? Oh lord. Hold on one second. it.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed our people.
The Mongols know how to divide and conquer.
They turned one of my oldest friends against me.
The weak in spirit desire wealth, power, and status. That makes them easy to turn.
Weak or not, Tomoe and Ryuzo knew they were born with less than they deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Ambush!
Shit. Ow. Nice shot.
One more snake nest to find. Come.
Now which way? Okay. Oh, where you thought you were going, pal? So I do have to be across the bridge. Sometimes this, you see the wind flowing. That's supposed to show you the direction you're supposed to head in, instead of just, you know, having a
She showed up
compass.
at my dojo with her father's
It can be a little
makeshift hunting
finicky
bow.
sometimes
And
to
refused to
figure out
leave.
exactly
You
where
didn't
it's
turn
telling
her
you to go.
away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I'd never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. The killers. I didn't see until it was too late.
Bro, warriors are killers. What the hell are you talking about? It's like y'all lie to yourself to feel better about what you do. You know what, fuck it. Let's just
Send your
stand
best
off.
warrior.
I do like the blood splatter in this game quite a bit. You alright down there, old man?
Sensei Ishikawa.
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Okay.
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
There's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
And we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time this dude's lied to me, so... Hey, Short Tier, how's it going?
That's my Kage.
The game seems to stream alright. Internet seems to hold up just fine, so. This game is optimized pretty damn well. It's not very hard on your system, you know? Alright, that was a little quicker than I thought, so I can at least do one more thing. Wow, he's still here, okay. I'm sure my PC's happy that I'm playing this and not Hellblade 2 again. Like I was saying, I'm pretty sure I could have cooked a steak on my tower. That game got my shit so damn hot, it was unbelievable. Okay. Oh, damn. Anonymous $50 tip, Jesus Christ. Well, I appreciate that. That was completely unexpected. Thank you, Anonymous, not so anonymous. I appreciate it. Oh no, I gotta sit.
Sakai.
So how are you enjoying Ghost of Tsushima, Chartier? I know you're playing it.
We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves our worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor.
Oh, that's good to hear, Biggles. Yeah, if you don't have the right power supply, it can definitely cause issues with your PC. That's for damn sure.
Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down.
So I'm glad it's you got that resolved.
Sacrifice Yoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen! Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, the combat's good. You know, it's not like overly complicated or anything, which is nice. Tell you this right now, yeah, the combat's a lot easier in this than it is in Hellblade. Hellblade's got some pretty damn difficult combat.
I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
The parry timing is so damn tight in that game.
She would have sent more men.
I don't think I've ever played a game that had that much, that had such tight parries.
The attack is starting.
The window is ultra tiny.
This way.
It's very unforgiving compared to the first game.
If I fall today,
the parry timing in this is pretty tight too, but it's not as bad.
The Mongols are my priority, not her.
She fights for more than power and territory, Sakai. Tomoe's actions attack what it means to be samurai.
What she does is no reflection on me. I will meet my duty as a warrior.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
It's probably not going to be that hard, my guys. What the fuck?
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us. We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Those barrels could do some damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Flaming arrows, that's awesome.
Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction. Take these flaming arrows, and try not to burn yourself or me.
Hey! Ignite enemies, cloth, and dry grass. Interesting.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
Are you gonna force me to do this, or can I just like run up and
They're getting
melee
closer.
everybody?
Good. Let's demonstrate
LT
the way of
and
the bow.
Y. Okay.
They're coming downhill.
I like flaming arrows.
Arrow, one death, Sensei.
Look, they're shooting their own flaming arrows. Okay, I guess that didn't catch fire then. I'm not gonna bother with the flaming shit.
Not bad, Sakai.
Ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
They're like behind the rock, so I can't even kill them. What the hell happened? I don't know why he just didn't go away. I hit the button to shoot. This is why I don't like this guy, because he just only uses the bow and he ends up getting down in combat.
No sign of Tomoe. More on the way.
Help them cross the river.
That was a mighty whiff. Thought I was moving enough to get out of the way there. Alright, I had enough of you.
For now.
Easy peasy. The arrow guys can be annoying. Yeah, they can be. When they yell, that's when you know they're gonna shoot. If you dodge left or right just once, they won't actually track you. They'll still shoot where they were originally aiming, which is kind of silly, but
There she is,
you also get the ability to block the arrows.
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
Shoot her with an arrow, dude. Mr. Awesome Archer.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never
Wow,
be trusted
revisionist
again.
history. Who would have thought?
I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
Agreed.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
We need to keep after Tomoe.
She has her sights set on Akashima. Look for me there.
Okay. You know, I really don't like any of the allies I recruited. They're all kind of like assholes. Liars. Emotionally unhinged. Ooh, a legend. Explosive arrow and longbow. Wow, get the longbow. Okay, let's do that. This will be only the second legend I've completed. Or mystic something or other. What the hell's it called? Mythic. Legendary combat arts. Oh. Wait. Yeah, okay. Sure. There's only 4 available, but the Heavenly Strike is definitely fantastic. I love it. Not only does it usually kill somebody in one hit, but it has a chance to dismember, it seems, which is nice. Out of the way. Oh, if this was Red Dead, I would have just got knocked off my horse because I would have landed on the fence. Sometimes the physics in those games are wonky as hell. Hey, there he is.
Come, my lord. The story of Uchitsune awaits.
Okay. Uchitsune.
Long ago, an emperor and his palace were plagued by a winged demon. The emperor sent for Uchitsune, the most renowned archer of his time, who wielded a bow blessed by a kami. When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed, but each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for Uchitsune's death, the Emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy master. Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
As it fell, it said, "You suck." Yeah, probably. It's crazy what people used to believe, man. Absolutely nuts.
Cursed or not, the bow sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord. The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there. Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
Okay. That's a rather large search area. Jesus. According to the map, there's not really anything over here as far as like structures or points of interest, so I wonder what the hell exactly I'm looking for.
Blue hydrangeas like the musician mentioned. It must be close.
This tree? No, it's gotta be the cave.
That tomb is cracked open. An island surrounded by blue flowers. Uchitsune's bow could be there. Uchitsune's resting place.
Oh no, one of these painting things again? Okay. I wonder if it'll be this. Yeah, it does sound like he was kind of aimbotting, huh? If he was that good. Also, that bow looks a bit large to be just a longbow. I would think that like a great bow, like you'd see in, god damn it, like in Dark Souls or something.
Stop searching for the cursed bow. It leads only to death.
Really, another one? That's what the person said about the Heavenly Strike thing. Or maybe it was armor or something, I can't remember.
Warning shot. Can't let my guard down.
I had to fight somebody in order to obtain that too. No, it was armor. Go, Kagi, go! Dead guy. Oh wow, okay. So can I get down to the shoreline from here? Well, I probably want to go on sale too soon, no? But I'd keep an eye on it. You never know. Steam summer sales, you know, not greatly long from now. Okay, I won't be able to, okay.
Faster, okay.
That's a long ride. Oh shit, careful horse. Damn.
Sounds like something over there.
I mean, most games tend to go on sale pretty often, even after they come out on PC. The only ones that don't go on sale very often are Dark Souls games. FromSoft really does not like giving a discount on their games. They don't even like dropping the price of their games. Mending Rock Shrine. Well, I don't know. Yeah, see, that's the island right there.
More blue flowers.
No way down from here. Jesus. Okay, I should be able to... There we go. Unlocking the duck and roll technique on long drops was definitely worth it. June 27th? Okay. I know, Dark Souls 3 is still its original price. Yeah, it is. It's funny, even when FromSoft games go on sales, Dark Souls 3 usually is the one that isn't on sale. Hell, I think Elden Ring's been on sale more times than Dark Souls 3 has. But yeah, their games tend to remain at $60 for years. There's gotta be a way down over here. Or do I have to do some dumb shit to get down there? Oh, I see a path. Okay, well, we're getting the horse back over here.
Here!
That would have broke all 4 of your legs. For some reason, horses can't swim in this game, so don't try to cross deep water. Despite horses, in fact, being very strong swimmers. Oh, great, another painting.
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Uchitsune's boat could be there.
That's what you said about this place, buddy. Oh, we're fast. Oh. Can't fast travel during current objective. Screw you, game. For the love of God.
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough!
Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
Bro, I'm getting the bow. That's it. Endless Legend. That sounds familiar. And we say free until tomorrow. Does that mean free to play until tomorrow? Or you can get it, keep it, and that the ability to do that ends tomorrow?
Let's go.
Free to keep. That's cool. I assume that's on Epic Games Store. I know Epic gives away games pretty often. Steam, not so much.
Noise came from over there. I know it. Let's see. Out!
Yeah, I don't mind 4X games. 4X games can be fun. Ish. I really like the Battlestar Galactica Deadlock game. That was fun. Very good. Cinematic camera replay. It's through Steam? Okay. I don't know, maybe I'll pick it up. I mean, it's free. Might as well at least claim it. But yeah, I really like, you know, I grew up on the original Battlestar Galactica, and I very, very much enjoyed the reboot in the early 2000s. It was an absolutely fantastic show. So when I saw they had like the 4X game, I'm pretty sure it's a 4X game. I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. A lot of fun.
Blue flowers. This is the right way.
At some point, I gotta go back and replay or restart X4 because I had a lot of fun, but it was very early in the game. It just came out, and it was not in the best shape, and it was missing a lot of content. And they've dropped a ton of content since then. All right, well, we'll start over here
The boat
first.
must be there. Uchitsune's longbow.
The hell? I just get hit by knockout gas? Oh, I'm tripping balls. I see.
The bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
Bro, this is just a hallucination. Probably shot like peyote powder in my face or something. Nice mask, dude. Stone stance. This is something that annoys the shit out of me with this game. It's because different enemies are more susceptible to different stances, and the longer you fight using one stance, the more the game gets angry, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, you should be using this stance, and it literally makes you switch. guess what? I don't care, because water stands for the win.
First, I'll drive the Mongols from our home. After that, I'll worry about curses.
Besides, it doesn't matter who the enemy is, they're all susceptible to parry. Perfect dodging. Bye. That was actually the weakest duel I've had yet. The other 2 duels that ended up from this were much more fun.
The curse of Uchitsune.
That dude was weak sauce. Okay, so I got the longbow now. High damage and zoom, but long draw time, and you cannot crouch while aiming. Explosive arrows. Oh, I can only shoot them with the longbow. I suppose that gives me something to spend my resources on, though. For a hot minute, I was topped out on 2 or 3 of my resources before I went and spent it on upgrades.
Good.
So that's it for down here. Oh, outside of some random side missions, that's it. And all these do give me charms that I think I already actually have. I doubt my current armor is able to upgrade. Oh, I can finally... Oh, okay. Well, let's go do that then. Yeah, let's go here. Very nice. Been a hot minute since I could upgrade my armor. Free stuff.
Where did you go?
More?
I found watching birds helps me forget what's happening.
I did nothing.
That's weapons.
I work on all kinds of armor.
And
much better
maxed.
protection.
Massive increase to health, reduces minor amount of damage, and taking damage grants 30% resolve. I don't know why I would ever switch to any other armor.
I'm proud to have the truth. Remember that monk?
Especially considering the healing springs, when you find them, you sit in them, relax, and it'll give you, it'll increase your maximum health bar. It is the most pitiful amount I've ever seen in my life. The first time I did it, I'm like, oh my god, what'd that give me, 1 HP? Alright, I guess it's time to move into the other map. Because there's not really anything left for me to do that I want to do. Ugh. Hold on 1 second. Alright, Alright, sorry about that. Act 2. Retake Castle Chamora. Who the hell is that? I don't even know who that is. Kodokan striking back by sending Mongol forces to raid the farmsteads. Liberate the farm. Bro, I literally purposely stayed there to liberate all the farms. See, they're still liberated. Try to keep up, game. For the love of God. But I also... I don't know. I really gotta look up those keys. Alright, I'm gonna do this legend. Maybe we'll actually get some armor that I want to use.
Quickly,
Yay.
I'm right here.
Haven't been here yet. Let's see how tough these guys are. That dude's got a flaming sword? Okay. I have to watch out for that. I don't know why people try to run. Where are you going? Fox den. We'll come back.
Let's go.
I don't really care about the charms at the moment. I got all my charm slots unlocked, so. Alright, we're almost there.
Here.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Sure.
Gosaku? Tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord. 2.5 centuries ago, Tsushima was terrorized by the Red Hand bandits of Akashima. Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it. Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home. Knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged, Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death. But blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter. The bewildered bandits staggered back, tripping over their feet. A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock. Now terror stalks our island again. The farmers of Tsushima claim to have seen Gosaku high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior to protect our farms once more.
Okay. I'm assuming the armor's gonna have damage reduction. A decent amount.
The armor is still locked away.
And now the Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kuta, Koshimizu, Ohama, and
Evil
Nagata.
West? Yeah, I
If
had
you
looked
find
at
the
it.
keys,
I'm not sure
they
if that's
say
something
the
I would
armor's hidden
necessarily
on a
get into.
hilltop in Akashima.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
Of that, I am certain, my lord.
6 locations. Yeah, game, I have 4 of the keys already. So, yep, I was about to say, the other 2 probably here. That figures. Wow. Amazing. Which is an awful lot of riding. But I gotta do stuff now. So, what the hell? I was about to say, I'll mercy shot your horse, but apparently not. You're just gonna sit there and let it scream, so I'm gonna go over here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here so I can take care of some stuff. Gotta unpack a bunch of shit. But I'll probably be back later. A couple hours. With some more of this. Maybe finish up this legend. Do the next one. Because I think I still have another legend on the map as well. Yeah, up here. Plus all my NPCs are up here for their missions too, so. Well, I appreciate everyone stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. End of line.